Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's recipe, we're going to be making Mexican rice. What you're going to need is an onion, your tomato sauce, a cup of rice, which is what I'm making. It's up to you if you're going to make 1 or 2 cups. I'm going to make 1 cup. Your consomme, and this is Jasmine rice. And then make sure your tomato sauce is tomato sauce and not tomato paste. It's different. So make sure you get the tomato sauce. Let's say you don't have tomato sauce. All you need is 1 tomato and you would blend that with the onion. So let's go ahead and get started. You're gonna start this off on a medium-high heat, and then you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm using avocado oil. Okay, I went ahead and I already rinsed my rice. I like to rinse my rice. This is optional. I do it to get rid of a lot of the starch. But again, this is optional. This is up to you. Now your oil, if your oil moves very easily, that means it's ready. So just go ahead and throw in your rice. And I just let my rice sit there and let it get brown. I don't keep mixing it. I let it get brown because it is wet and I did rinse it. It's going to take a little longer to brown. So just go ahead and leave it there. Check on it every 2 minutes and give it a stir. Now I'm just going to go ahead and slide 2 pieces of onion. And the thickness, it's up to you. I like it around that much. See how that is? And then I'm just gonna cut it again like moons. See that? And just go ahead and take them apart. That way it's easier. And then your jalapeno is optional. If you want it a little bit more spicy, you're gonna go ahead and slice it, not all the way, just in between so that it's open, and you're gonna throw it in with the rice. You would do that right now. I'm not gonna slice it. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this in now. Again, this is optional. You don't have to. I don't like to slice it because of my kids. That way they don't get that spiciness, but just so I can have it, you know, a little flavor. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this in. I'm just gonna take this part off and then just throw it in there. See that? And some pieces are a little stuck together. That's because of the water. Don't worry about that. Just mix it and break it up. And if you're wondering why I wash my rice, again, it has a lot of starch. I have a family history of high cholesterol and diabetes, so I prefer to wash my rice. So again, that's optional. But you see how it's starting to brown? It's looking nice. Gonna leave it there a couple minutes, let it get more brown. Once you start getting that nice toasty look, this is when you're gonna go ahead and add the tomato sauce. You're only gonna add half of the can. Remember to only add half of the can. Your onions. And 2 cups of water. Now you're gonna add 1.5 tablespoons of consomme. And at this time, again, just get a little bit of that juice, put it on your hand, and taste it. That's how you're gonna know if you're gonna wanna add a little bit more consomme or if you wanna leave it that way. We're just gonna let this come to a boil. Once it starts boiling, we're gonna lower it to a low heat for 20 minutes. Now that it's boiling, we're gonna go ahead and cover this and we're gonna put it on low heat. We're gonna cook this for 20 minutes, so I'll see you guys back in 20 minutes. Again, everything is gonna be listed down in the description box. And there you have it, guys. Your red rice. You guys see that? Yum, delicious. I went ahead and mixed it just so you guys can see how fluffy it is. Like, it came out perfect. Delicious.